In today's video, we're discussing about interesting facts and myths about the Abyssinian cats. Abyssinian cat is a type of short-haired cat. Like other breed of cats, it originates from African wild cat. Abyssinian cat has been domesticated few thousand years ago, probably in Egypt or the Southeast Asia. The exact origin of Abyssinian cat is unknown. This cat is best known by its intelligence and playful nature. Each short fur does not require regular grooming. Thanks to these features, Abyssinian cats are one of the most popular pets in the world. Abyssinian cat can reach 2 feet in length and 6 to 10 pounds of weight. Abyssinian cat has short, silky, thick fur that can be silver, golden brown, cinnamon, blue-gray, and light brown color. Coat has mottled appearance due to multicolored hairs. Each hair has light-colored base and dark-colored teeth. Abyssinian cat has broad, wedge-shaped head, large almond-shaped eyes, and large pointed ears. It has a slender body, long tapering tail, and long legs with small overpaws. Abyssinian cat has excellent sense of hearing thanks to its large ears. Abyssinian cat is playful, curious, and highlight intelligence. It likes to run, climb, and explore its surroundings. It's very agile and able to jump 6 feet in the air. Abyssinian cats should be kept in large apartments or houses with backyards because of their curious nature and constant urge to explore and move. Abyssinian cat requires constant attention and plenty of love. In return, it is very loyal and ready to entertain its owners all day long. Abyssinian cat can be easily trained to walk on the leash and perform various tricks. Abyssinian cat requires constant stimulation via various games, puzzle toys, ping-pong balls, bottle caps, and teasers. Otherwise, it becomes depressive or distracted as a result of boredom. Abyssinian cats tolerate dogs, but it prefers to be the only cat in the house. Abyssinian cat is not a good show pet because it becomes shy in front of the strangers and other cats. Abyssinian cat gave birth to 6 kittens on the average. Kittens are dark-colored at birth. They attain adult coloration after a couple of months. Abyssinian cats were brought to Europe at the end of the 19th century. First, Abyssinian cat arrived from Ethiopia or Abyssinia, as it was called back then, hence the name Abyssinian cat. Ancient Egyptians believed that Abyssinian cats were related to gods. They worshipped Abyssinian cats because of their excellent hunting skills and ability to eliminate pests from the fields. Abyssinian cat has good health, but it can suffer from gingivitis, retinal atrophy, kidney and thyroid gland disorders, and anemia. Abyssinian cat lives from 9 to 15 years average. The Abyssinian is a medium-sized cat with a long body and nicely developed muscles. She's an active cat that loves to jump and play. The Abyssinian is moderate-looking in all aspects with smooth planes on her head. She has a gently deep in the triangular head. Her rather large ears sit tilted forward on her head, giving her an alert, aware look about her. She's always paying attention to everything that is going on around her. Her eyes, which look large in her face, show the alertness and intelligence inherent in the breed. The coat in the Abyssinian is short and has tufts of hair in her ears. The coloring of the Abyssinians is very spatial. The majority of the fur has bands of color in its individual hair, with the coat looking darker along the spine line. While an active cat, the Abyssinian is an easy cat to have in your home. They love people and other animals. They will play with their own toys for hours, but also enjoy a good period of time of interactively play with their parents. They will talk to you in a soft, quiet voice. The Abyssinian is loving and affectionate and loves to spend time with her parent, while the Abyssinian coat is easy to care for. The Abyssinian likes being combed or rubbed with a camel's cloth. She will reward you with a loving purr. Abyssinians are active cats and generally will keep their weight under control with compensating exercise. They should have some high perches and cat trees available to them so they can jump and climb. Abyssinians are social cats and like to have some company. This company can be provided by having another cat or pet around when human companions are not home. While the Abyssinian cat is considered to be the breed that can trace her roots directly to the Nile Valley, she was actually developed in Great Britain. In the 1860s, the cat was brought to Britain by Lord Robert Napier following in military expeditions to Abyssinia. This cat was named Zulu, and she was the foundation of a beautiful breed known today as the Abyssinian. The unique ticketing pattern on the coat of the Abyssinian reminded people of camouflage pattern on the coat of the wild rabbit. This characteristic was so delightful that Zulu was bred to random breed cats that carried a similar look to their coat in the Abyssinian breed was created. The Abyssinian cat is quiet, intelligent, and curious, and is said to enjoy human company and become attached to its family. It enjoys space and activity and is a good climber and will appreciate a garden full of trees and high places. Abyssinian cats are playful but tempered with some sense, so are not too reckless. The Abyssinian is often a colorful cat with a distinctly thick coat, medium in size and regal in appearance, lit, hard, and muscular, showing eager activity and lively interest in their surroundings. They are often well balanced and temperamentally physically. Abyssinians aren't for those who want a cat that enjoys being picked up and cuddled, because they can often be courageous, curious, and high-spirited. When they feel restrained, Abyssinians tend to attempt struggle-free. That's not to say Abyssinians are aloof or standoffish. They're typically affectionate, devoted, and loving companions, while typically not lap cats. They may prefer to sit next to you rather than on you. Nevertheless, they'll follow you from room to room to keep an eye on what you're doing. While Abyssinians will cheerfully entertain themselves, they are most happy when they're a very involved member of the household. They are particularly involved at dinner time. Abyssinians regularly perform antics for you or in their amusement, earning them the reputations of the clowns of the cat kingdom. They may perch on your shoulders, crawl under covers, and sit beside you purring madly before racing off to bat imaginary butterflies and make flying leaps at the tallest bookcases. The Abyssinian is unquestionably one of the oldest known breeds, but no one knows exactly when or where they originated. Some think the Abyssinians' ancestors came from Abyssinia, now Ethiopia, and that they were named for that country. Others think the breed originated on the coast of an Indian Ocean in the part of Southeast Asia. Recent genetic studies indicate today's Abyssinian may have descended from a type of a cat found in those areas. The best known tale is that today Abyssinia is descendant of the sacred cats for sheep, as the physical manifestations of the gods in the temples and palaces of the ancient Egyptians some 4,000 to 6,000 years ago. Abyssinians do look like the cats depicted in Egyptian murals and sculptures, but so does the African wild cat Felis sylvestris libica, the species known to have more mummified by the ancient Egyptians and from which feline experts believe all domestic cats arose. Abyssinians are often known for their lively temperament. A cat named Zula was transported from Abyssinia to England at the end of the Abyssinian War in 1868. But whether Zula was an Abyssinian is subject to debate. The illustrations of Zula shows a cat with very small ears and a head type unlike a typical Abyssinians. Since there is no written evidence linking Zula with today's breed, some maintain that the original lines died out and the Abyssinian was recreated by the British from existing British bunny cats that have Abyssinians-like ticking. The Abyssinian is never happier than when him and company, and it's surprisingly comfortable with dogs too, despite its cautious streak. This elegant cat has distinctly shaped head and wide-set ears, but its personality is more boisterous than its regal bearing suggests. Lively games and plenty of interactive play will keep this intelligent Scottish breed content. Showing cats was all the rage in the late Victorian era. One of the unusual breeds exhibited at the Crystal Palace Cat Show in 1871 was an Abyssinian, captured in the late Abyssinian War, who took third place. The report on the cat show published in the January 27, 1872, Asia's Harper Weekly was the first known mention in print of the breed. Unfortunately, no record exists regarding the cat's origins. Speculations around. Of all the cat breeds, the Abyssinian is perhaps the one who lives life to the fullest. He climbs higher, jumps farther, and plays harder. Nothing escapes the notice of this highly intelligent and inquisitive cat, quality that makes life with him both endlessly entertaining and continuously challenging. Staying a step ahead of an Abby, as the breed's nickname, or even just keeping pace with him. Some people refer to the cats as Abby grabbies because of their propensity for taking things that catch their interest. The Abby loves to play, so plan on making or purchasing a variety of toys to keep him occupied. Teach him to retrieve at your peril. Once you start, he won't let you stop. He learns tricks quickly, and many Abby enjoys running a feline agility course. A love of height is a signal trait of the Abyssinian. He likes to be as high up as possible and will appreciate having one or more ceiling height cat trees. When those aren't available, he is perfectly capable of making his way to the uppermost point of any room. Fortunately, he is naturally grateful and rarely breaks item unless it's simply out of curiosity. The active and social Abyssinian is a perfect choice for families with children and cat-friendly dogs. He will play fetch as well as any retriever, learns tricks easily, and loves the attentions he receives from children who treat him politely and with respect. He's smart enough to get out the way to toddler but loves school-aged children because they are matched for his energy level and curiosity. Nothing scares him, certainly not dogs, and will happily make friends with them if they don't give him any trouble. Abby have also known to get along with large parrots, ferrets, and other animals. Always introduce any pets, even other cats slowly in a controlled setting.